Listen, man, we done had several things go on in this past year, but I mean, the highlights for me have been just basically between like what we've gotten on the music level. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What's your favorite album? Chill with all that coughing, Tommy.
Man, shut up.
What's your favorite album of the year?
it's wild. It's wild, but what's coming to my head right now that still gets mega plays. The OG, man. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. King's Disease 2, man. Nas, man.
What's your favorite track off it?
Man, you know what? Shout out to the boys, man, and my fam. Moments we can't relive. You know what I'm saying? Basically, yeah, that right there. Moments, man. Moments and composure. You know what I mean?
What'd you think of that M verse for EPMD?
Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah,
absolutely. And you got a crazy mashup.
I feel like
right
you went
there.
like 8 different styles in that one. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it was dedication, dog.
Yeah.
Like, he wanted to make sure he was on the Nas verse, and you talked about him on the Nas verse. Like, you know, you could see that he takes what he does serious, and I appreciate that. Like, I thought.
No. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and debate a bunch of M albums. I'm going to just, there's no debate on what M is as an MC lyrically and what he brings for the culture, period. Because he is a student of the culture. He respects the culture. And you see that every time he drop a verse. And for that, that's why he's always going to be a great one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's
I used to like him before he got popular.
Eminem?
Yeah.
I had that first album.
The first album, dog, listen, dog, the first album, like, listen, man.
I
Like,
don't give up.
I first heard him on.
yeah, exactly, dog.
That's how long ago it was. I first heard him. I don't even know if y'all remember these joints. There used to be these mixtapes. They were called like Truck Jewels mixtapes. And the boy had put out. It was the first time I had seen it. It was like a double tape mixtape. I was like, oh, dang, he put out the double John. This boy getting it. And I heard some Eminem on it. And I was like,
I mean, but that was the era, dog. Like, you could go to any, like, you know, Sound City.
And
there was a joint on, like, 11th Street downtown that I used to go to. And he'd have, like, you know, like a book where you just turn pages and it's just different mixtapes.
And figure
like
out what you
Master
want,
C, DJ Clue,
Exactly.
Who Kid, you know, Funk Flex. Well, man, I'd be here all day naming different DJs that had joints.
We be going back and forth like, no.
Yeah, and you might not even get the whole verse on a joint, or you might not even get the correct beat on a joint, but you just, like, the first time I remember hearing, like, Project Windows, the Nas joint, and I was like, and it was a different beat, but this track was like, damn, this joint is thorough. And then you want to bring Ron Isley on it, it was a whole different shot, but I heard the verse, and there was a lot of tracks like that.
And that's how it would go down.
are they still doing mixtapes like that now, though? Or when an artist puts out a mixtape, is it just? It seems like it's just that artist putting out.
So let me say this
not
now.
like
though.
a mix.
It's not even coded as a mixtape anymore, dog. It's like an EP. All right, and it's getting streamed up. And it's going out like that.
And it's the EP for one, like it'd be Sleeves EP. Whereas the mixtape was like, so you, me, him, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
see, we more in
That's how you would discover.
and it'd be like, yeah, no, like, I remember, like, me and Sleeves were just talking about the Trick Daddy shit, like, real quick. I don't even remember what mixtape I bought, but I bought something. And the boy gave me like 3 promos that I just gave to the homie Omar.
What was that joint on Omni called?
Sound City.
Sound City,
Yeah,
exactly.
and it was a Friday. I gave it to him, and he came to school Monday like, "Yo, you ain't listening to this shit, did you?" And he played it for me, and it was the Trick Daddy. And I went to school, and you know that was that whole week. That was all we talked about.
Let me chime in.
Yeah,
and take the fake glasses
go
off.
for it. Fake glasses.
Because what he failed to mention about that.
I was saving it for you because I knew you wanted to do it.
The track simply went down like this. We don't know what it's called.
No, we do, because I sent it to you. Remember we were talking about it. It's called I'll Be Your Player.
I'll Be Your Player.
And it's on the first Trick Daddy, like before anything that you think of, there was a Trick hit.
The food stamp joint.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And at the end of the song.
No. This is like before like the last verse. This is like the start of the verse. Like this is when he even took the gloves off. He ready to get to the net and the grip. Yeah.
And he recites something poetical to this day. I eat your coochie with your legs up. go up and down and blow all in your butt. I suck your ass with your drawers crossed. Them titties and all. You make me climb that wall.
You taste so sweet.
You know what I'm saying? Unbelievable. Poetical. Poetical.
We was probably seniors at this
You know
point,
what I'm
right?
saying? We was.
Man,
We
that shit
was.
spread like wildfire.
You know what I'm
dog.
saying?
Well, Lincoln all knew about Trick Daddy dollars more than any other school in the Philadelphia public
Exactly.
school system. We was hip to it.
I went to many girls and went up in their ear and said,
True
I
story.
blow all up in your butt.
Yeah, don't
Know what I'm
do that.
saying?
I said that you should have, but he did that. He definitely did that. Yeah.
It was a different era.
Different time, you know.
Right.
The rules are loosened.
Absolutely.